Guys, on this particular video, we have a lot to talk about. Kissing happening in Big Brother's house, smooshing that we never saw, and the ones we saw. See, this video, gossip, kwanu, enter. Everything is in this video. So let's just get right into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Guzzy and this is Chat with Guzzy. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Let's start off with Ebuka's tweets. Ebuka tweeted and said, almost everybody got highlight, Sunday go rough. Yes. And when he had made this tweet, some people had felt like, okay, it's time for them to be asking him questions, like sending him questions so they can ask people. And that was being done. And Ebuka had come again to make another tweet. Yes, he first corrected the one he made before, and then he had said, "Na eviction I dey talk say e go rough o. This one wey una don dey submit question with foolscap shit." Ebuka don see question, he don tire because this housemates what? Now let's get into the house proper. We had the pool party yesterday and it was given. Yes, all the housemates were on point. Chicken did not cause wahala because it was K-Bobo that prepped the chicken and everybody got to eat. Yes, we saw Imisi and Culture. I'm like, you know what? Culture is the liquor of this season. Always going for nyash and grabbing nyash. Yes, then we had seen Bright Morgan and Mide and I was like, what in God's name in smooshing is going on there? Because what on earth is this? Like, and then we had seen the kissing and all that. Right, don't forget, say, get babe outside house. You don't forget. Well, after all that, he was there to console her because she was talking about the whole pot situation again that she had with Zita. Yes, she was really still offended. And Baba was just trying to tell her that, come, you know that you say you are petty too, ba. You know you're petty. So do you also want to do the same thing she has done to you and all? And she was like, no, that she would just act like Zita does not exist and all that. She would overlook everything, but she is really upset about it. Now, let's move from that and go over to all the gossiping. But before we go to the gossiping, let's talk about Dede real quick. Now, Dede was gone. Like, gone. But the good thing is that her own drunken man, no be that kind of drunken man we go they misbehave. Yes. So she was just laying down and her friends were taking care of her. Mide took care of her at some point. But you see, Jason Jae, Baba dedicated his time to her. Yes, you heard me right. He dedicated his time to her. He took care of her. He had even brought food at some point and he had brought 2 spoons so that they eat together. Baba was very, very nurturing towards her. And I feel like it's all this attention that is peppering people like Sultana and Doris especially. That's what is peppering them. Then Sabrina is their number 3. But it's this house, they were not having it. But you guys know that in my earlier video, I told you guys about what she had done. About asking Kola for a perk during the whole sponsor tax, yes, and whining and all. Apparently, Kola had stated that he was not going to speak to her again. He did not tell her. He had told Doris that he was not going to speak to her again, at least till Saturday. No, he told Sabrina that. And these 2 that are kissing, that is Isabella and Kaikumi, we are just telling him that, you know what, she's not getting that attention again from you. So that whole act in the arena was for her to get the attention, right? Apparently, I would want to say at this point that when Dede was renewing her subscription for attention with both Jason Jae and Kola, she also renewed that subscription, even though she did not need to renew it. She renewed it with Doris and Sultana most especially. Because their gossip was just a lot. Like, it was a lot. Doris was talking about how she keeps hearing that Dede is a sugar baby. Yes, that someone is taking care of her lifestyle and all that. That she has one old man like that. Yes, that Dede does not work and all that. How does she afford the things that she affords? Yes, that there's one old man somewhere and that is why she cannot do most of the things she wants to do online. Now let's hot here. If I can remember correctly, the first person I heard this statement from is Sabrina. It's Sabrina. So I'm wondering, that statement has gone round. And now, Doris is now doing I heard. And I'm wondering, how una take know this person outside the house? Like, why are you people so pained about whether she has somebody outside or not? Well, Sultana was now talking and she was like that Dede likes Jason too. Yes, Sultana is very pained about this whole Jason thing, and guys, you will see why pretty soon. She was talking about how Dede likes Jason too, but she cannot do anything on the screen for now. Yes, and that she has had a conversation with Jason. And Jason and her have agreed to wait patiently till they leave the Big Brother house. Sabrina was now talking about how she had asked Kola what he thinks about everything. And Kola had said he wasn't going to be paying her attention, at least until Saturday or something like that. But for now, he's going to be ignoring her. You get? So she's like, babe has not been getting the attention, so she needed to get that attention. For me, I feel like these three ladies are pained ladies who want some action. And in this conversation, you would know why I'm saying all that. Well, the conversation continued, and it was just Doris, Sultana, and Sabrina just spilling rubbish. I mean, Doris was talking about how the runway thing, what she had done was not nice. Sultana was saying, yes, she knew what she was doing. She needed to get the attention back and all that. That she feels like Kola will be in trouble. I mean, that whole kiss thing that she had done would turn Kola to Ozo. I'm like, is he your Ozo? If he wants to be Ozo, how it take concern you? Now your business. And then they started talking, it's attention. Sabrina now started that she's surprised that Jason is still with her after all that embarrassment. Yes, that he even followed her upstairs, that he waited for her to have a bath. He was waiting outside for her to have a bath. He's taking care of her. I say, may you people see men that will take care of you people too, because this is giving pain. And guys, in this whole confession or gossip, that was when Sultana had told us that, I mean, Jason will say he likes to cuddle with her in the night. That even yesterday, he was fucking pressing her breasts. Hey! So I'm like, okay, I see where your pain is coming from now. During the day, he's all following Dede. He's all about Dede, seeking Dede's attention and all. And then at night, he is cuddling with you and pressing your bobby. That is why you are upset. And that is not a Dede's problem now. That is a Jason and you's problem. So you don't think you should talk to Jason about it. Plus, not be you give her breast may press. How is that relating to Dede? Like, why so much pain and venom towards Dede? Don't give the boy breast may press again. Kuku, you chase fate that likes you from your bed. I brought Jason that likes someone else. I even feel like it's not really that she likes Jason. It's just that she has seen that Jason is good with games and he is likely to win more head of house games. So she wants to be picked to go to the head of house lounge with him. Yes, so I feel it's for the benefit, not for him in particular. And the Doris that is talking, the same Doris that is talking was crying after the pool party and saying that she feels like Kola is using her to pass time because he's not talking to Dede. I'm like, last, this Dede is the air you guys breathe. And to think that these people have watched the show before and they know how the show works. Once you keep giving relevance to one person, without the person doing anything, you are enabling the person trend, you are enabling the person get more fans. But hell no, these girls have decided that, you know what, Dede is a bone in our throat that we cannot stop talking about. Because last, they are the ones dragging things with Dede and not the other way around. Kola is giving Dede attention, whereas Doris wants that attention. Jason is giving Dede attention, whereas Sultana wants that attention. Yes, she doesn't want it to just be a ninth movement. Only you carry your bobby give man. Only you see they complain. I beg. Then again, it looks like this set of housemates, I mean, they have a thing with the Barbie. I beg. Let's continue with the talk. Doris started talking about how Jason was admiring her skin. He was talking about her, is this the kind of skin you're using to stay near me? And I'm like, nonsense. Sultana was talking about how Jason likes her, but he feels like he likes her a certain way. Yes, it's different. And Doris started talking about how, for her, she feels like Daenerys likes her. However, she likes her men quiet, and the same way they are quiet, they should have something upstairs. Yes, that for her, she has something upstairs, but that Daenerys is behaving like Semo that is inside water. I'm like, what on earth is this? That she needs him to be more active. She needs more action from him. That he should better be active, especially during the arena games and all that. He should be fast there because she's fast upstairs. I'm like, okay, the same you, Doris, that is fast upstairs, that went to steal, is it Faith's paper? Whose debate points did she go to steal to be writing from? It's the same you that have things upstairs, they play. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying that she's necessarily dumb. I'm just saying for her to be going after someone, then she must be ready for people to come at her too. Yes. And if she's claiming so much venom towards Dede, and she's claiming that she has something upstairs, and she's claiming accountability or fastness from another person, then she should be able to exhibit her knowledge upstairs without necessarily doing sharp practices. That's my take on that one. Well, it did not end there for Sultana. Sultana still decided that, you know what, Dede is still my problem. Yes. And she carried the conversation to Koyin and Zita. Yes, they were still having conversations. And in their conversations, Sultana has spoken about how she had met Dede before the house. She met her during their medicals, that Dede was with wig and with glasses. Dede was not even, you get... Basically, she wasn't giving two fucks. And in her own mind, she's like, who is this one? That for her in the house, it will just be good morning, hello, hi, with her and Dede. Nothing go past that one. I'm like, okay, did the girl come to you asking you for anything more than that? Well, she kept on saying that. In fact, that conversation, they were talking about how Mide, because for Sultana, she said, Mide has this dumb girl syndrome. I say, God. What? For me, Sultana is a mean girl. Yes. What on earth are you saying? You're referring to someone as a dumb girl, like dumb girl syndrome. She said that Mide is an instigator. As for Dede, she said that Dede is insecure. Yes, that's why Dede always strives for perfection. To strive for perfection now is not a bad thing, people of God. She continued by saying that Dede is always anxious. That look at even the debates that they are to do today, yes, for their wager, that Dede has been so anxious about it and Guys, they said that for them, Dede is the one leading Mide. A lot of venom, guys, were said as regards Dede and Mide. Guys, let me tell you what I feel is happening. Sultana wants the attention of praise to be where Dede is. Yes, she would have loved it to be her, all attention on her and all that. I mean, it's pretty upsetting that a guy is in your bed, pressing your boobs, and then giving attention to someone else. It is obvious that Sultana needs a bit of TLC. She needs love. She needs attention, and she's not getting it. Well, she got it last night. Yes, she and Koyin, they kissed. And that kiss, man, not to exaggerate, that kiss long, like 5 minutes. Passionate kiss like this. I'm like, maybe if they kiss you now, if he keep kissing you like this, maybe your venom towards Dede will calm down. Because you'll be getting attention from somebody. It might not be the person you want the attention from, but at least you are getting attention from one person. So maybe if he kiss you, it will format Dede from your head and format Mide from your head, because at least this kiss should sweeten you up. And all you her fans that are going around saying, Sultana never lies. All the things she has been saying, she never lies. Okay, she never lies, but she's calling someone dumb girl. She's drawing conclusions. Her conclusions are not necessarily right. So that can also be indirectly inferred as her lying. In case you people don't know, I said I should tell you people. Your girl is a mean girl, and she's owning that mean girl. If you go with that story, I'll tell you, fine, yes, that's what it is. But for you to be saying, she never lies, I beg you, people should go and sit down one place. If it were her, people were talking down on like that, you all will be running helter-skelter in the marketplace. Well, let's move on from that and go over to Gigi. Now, Gigi Jasmine was having a conversation with Damboski about victory. Yes, it's obvious that Gigi misses her TLC. Yes, she misses victory and their cuddles and all that. She misses all that. However, she has stated that, she would not go back to him. She was stating that he wanted sex from her and she's not going to do that. Damboski was shocked, like this guy, girl, are you serious? And she was like, yes, that she's serious. He wanted sex from her and all that. And she started seeing signs of him and Joanna, even though they say nothing is happening and they're just friends. And he had promised her that nothing is happening there and all that. But then again, in the arena game, like after he had won and all, he had picked Joanna. Apart from that, she knows that he likes her friend Sultana. Yes, he's been telling Sultana that he's feeling her like that. And I'm like, God, wahala. Baby girl just wants some tender loving care at this point. It's not that she actually misses the guy himself, because from this talk, it is obvious that you just want some cuddling right now. Well, she had continued by saying that he's a dickhead. He's just looking for who he go punch for national TV. Yes, it's all about sex and nothing more. And she's not the girl for that. She had also stated that, he said something, because he had a conversation with her and he said something that nobody in her life has ever said to her. That he was like, at the end of the day, she should be happy because, he is now being perceived as the bad guy and everybody is going to pity her. And she's acting like she is good with the pity. I'm like, wow. Ha! Victory. Things they happen for this house, so I beg. Things they happen. Well, that's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Please like this video, share this video, and comment. I love you all so much. Bye, guys.